Did you check your email today? Hi, this is John Ruman. If we have not met before, I'm an international business coach and consultant. I'm actually having a class on email marketing this Saturday. Check this live out. So here's the thing. Most, if not every single person that is watching this video right now checks their email every single day. And usually, for many of us, it's the first thing we do in the morning. We may check Facebook, WhatsApp, and a handful of other places, and we check for important emails that come in. Why do I bring this up? And why the heck are we having an email marketing class? Because this is direct to a person. So imagine that you are the person that has a connection with you and happens to have your email address. And this person, being you now, and has someone like you they're connecting with, needs to build a relationship, needs to get a message across, needs to have value in your life. So when you wake up and you see this new email, you can say, wow, this is great. That was such a valuable piece of information. And what happens as you build the relationship and as time goes on, it allows for your business to directly communicate with the person, the decision maker of the purchase that will happen over time. And there's a few important factors to understand when it comes to email. One, regularity, in that people do need to get regular emails from you in some way, shape, or form. Two, it's important to understand the 12 touch concept, which is over time, as people get to know who you are, they go through an emotional journey called know, like, and trust. And this know, like, and trust emotional journey allows for them to feel over time that they know you and they connect with you and resonate with you in some way, shape, or form. And what happens is it usually takes 5 or more touches, and an email could easily be a touch, for you to feel like, oh, I like this person. And the more touches that happen, the higher the chances that this person that you're communicating with has converted into some deeper level of connection with you, hopefully a sale, but not always, but hopefully some level of conversion. There's also a law of reciprocity. Let me explain reciprocity. So first of all, when you write emails, you must use what Gary Vaynerchuk calls the jab, 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 right hook aspect. The jabs are the value-added emails that allow a person to connect with you, that will allow them to see that you care about them, that you understand the concept that they're concerned about, and assuming that this person reads the email and loves your message, they resonate with you, they will over time feel that subconsciously they want to give back to you in some way, shape, or form. So put yourself in this example. You have a mentor in your life, and this mentor gives to you, and they're always so generously, lovingly giving to you. And you can't help, when you have this mentor in your life, to understand that their giving to you will allow you to now feel over time that you want to give back. And then what happens is when they ask for your help in the future, you're compelled to give back to this person. And what does that mean? That means, from your perspective, when you have this email that's going out to these people, that when you finally ask for the sale, they're compelled to buy. They want to buy. So don't let this be a bad thing. Understand this is a relationship building process. It will not happen overnight. Your job is to provide as much value as possible so that these people can get to know, like, and trust and love you and become your new tribe. And once this happens, and again, you're continuously giving value, when you ask for money, the conversion rate is higher. It's just basic human psychology. But the reason why email is so prevalent, again, and I'll hash this one more time, is you need to understand that email is again, direct to you. This is to you. And then remember, you opened it. It feels like, so let's pretend I wrote you an email. It feels like John wrote you a personal email. And honestly, in some respect, I did. So I actually genuinely reached out to you. And sometimes it's a direct one, and maybe it's one of 50 or 100 or more. But I thought you would benefit from an email I sent. I try not to miss target, if you will. I think this person would may know someone or whatever. And that's ideal because then people won't be annoyed by whatever you're sending them. But if you can continually add value and do it in such a way that they love and appreciate what you have to offer, you do a clear, concise message, and you build a relationship with them, over time, they will naturally convert to clients. And to rehash something I had mentioned in one of my earlier lives in this kind of whole email marketing series is many of you are watching this on Instagram, what's up, and Facebook, what's up, and YouTube. This will be sent to YouTube later. And when you all see this, what happens is you may remember that 5 years ago, maybe 8, 9 years ago, there was another social media platform which was the king, the dominant force in social media, and that was a place called MySpace. Do you remember MySpace? Well, hopefully you do. My prediction, more than likely, the social network that you're on now has a high likelihood that the next 5 years will be the next MySpace. What will the next one be? I don't know. It'll probably be virtual reality, which is why Facebook's trying to do virtual reality, which is why Facebook bought Instagram, because Instagram's kind of the next thing. And not that Facebook's going away, because it has a lot of benefits to it that Instagram simply doesn't have. They both have pros and cons. But understand that what you're watching this on today in 5 years probably will not be around in how it is today. The company may be different. You may be on an entirely different platform. Do not be surprised in 5 years, Facebook is gone. Even Instagram, gone. I don't know what will replace them, but it is historical that the MySpaces of the world have disappeared to just obscurity. So they may be around. You can go to myspace.com now, have fun, but it's a dead site for all intents and purposes. So you check your email, leverage that, build a relationship. Let me tell you real quick about my workshop on Saturday. I'm doing it with the girl boss, Miss Kristen Alexis. If you don't know her, she's awesome. She is a spitfire of positive energy and is really fun to work with. She and I have a good dynamic together. And the intent is to help you, if you have a list, make it stronger, make it better. If you don't, help you get one set up, and then kind of show you the steps of how to do this. Because if you have a business, if you have any sort of online anything, the number one thing you should be thinking about is how can I get these people so I can get their email address so I can grow and build a relationship that way. Far more important than followers, far more important than anything else is to convert people to an email list. The number one thing you need to be thinking about. So if you see this and you've seen this far and you have not signed up, I would strongly encourage you to do so. I promise you, you'll see a huge amount of value in the class because it's the most valuable thing you can do. You have to think, get out of the channel that we're in now, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, get out of that channel and get onto that person's email list sooner rather than later. The sooner you do that, the sooner that person will become a valuable part of your tribe. So make that conversion. Any questions you have, shoot me a message below. Real quick details, it's this Saturday. It's in Val Park Shopping Plaza. It's 600 TT. There is a US option. It's 90 US if you want to buy it online. Starts at 9, ends at 2. You do need to bring your laptop. It's going to be awesome. Obviously, I'll be the facilitator. Kristen will be. Please bring your cord. And you can shoot me a message on whatever platform you happen to see this. I would love to see you there. And I promise you this will be one of the best investments you've made for your business in a long time, because this is where you need to be. Think email, don't think followers. That is how you grow your tribe. Have a great night. John Ruman again. Shoot me a message, questions, anything you got. Take care of yourself.